I think our character would look really cute in a poodle skirt.
I don't know if I
So
know Shiloh.
she has drawn numerous pieces of art for me in the past.
Well, I know that.
No, not by playing Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Paste it there.
Wolfenstein.
Yep, Wolfenstein's awesome. I love this game. It's awesome. Been a while since I played through it. We need more games like it, except where the enemies are commies instead of Nazis. There aren't that many of those. There should be.
There should be a game that takes place during the Korean War.
Yeah, that'd be cool. There probably is, and probably was ultimately probably one of those ultimately forgettable modern combat kind of games. Because there were just tons of those during the seventh generation. Because everybody was trying to do their own Call of Duty kind of thing, and none of it worked. So promotion. Scroll down to the bottom. Okay, approach yourself. Oh, did you already post about it in your server?
Yeah, I put it under shill other streamers.
Okay, I haven't gotten to posting about it in your hadn't gotten to posting about it in your server yet. I was just going through the list of servers. Let people know I'm live.
And I gotta post it on Telegram too. There we go.
Telegram.
Yeah, a long time ago, before I had my Twitter account, I made a thingy for sharing out my streams for when I go live on Telegram.
Oh,
It's a channel, I think they call it, a Telegram channel.
yeah. I know you. I remember you used to have one, but you got rid of it.
A Twitter?
A Telegram channel.
No, I have a Telegram channel still.
Yeah, but you had one that you got rid of. The one I knew about.
I have a Telegram channel, I promise.
It was where you posted "not safe for work" part.
Oh, yeah, I would have gotten rid of that.
Yeah, you got rid of it. You used to have a Telegram channel for that, and you got rid of it. I didn't want to say that out loud on stream, but did you all were all confused?
No, 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 it's fine. It's fine. People are allowed to know that I used to look at porn and commission porn of myself. I'm an adult. I can do that if I want to.
I have a couple pieces that are like that, but not too many. Just a few. One of them, I was talking to a friend of mine, and she's just sitting there drawing it the entire time and not didn't say a word about it to me until she was done. You just sit there and talked for hours about video games and other shit. And then she's like, "Oh, here, I've been drawing this the entire time." I was like, "Oh,
What's
I
up,
don't know how
Calicut?
to what."
I said, "What's up, Calicut?"
Oh, like I don't know how to respond to someone just presenting me horror and being like, "I drew this of us." Didn't even ask, just did it.
You say, "Oh, thank you."
Yeah.
That's what you do. Not only is it America Day, but it's the 250th America Day.
Hell yeah, it is. Here's the 250 more, most of which I won't be around for because that is a long ass time.
Yep. We're going to become old men, and then we're going to die, and then America will still be here.
Hell yeah, it will. And all the left toys, they're like, America's an empire and it will fall because it's an empire, or whatever stupid shit they believe can suck a dick.
Oh, Calicut, it's because this picture was taken behind the scenes. Um, you see, what happened was the actors playing the demons were still in their makeup, and Doom Guy was like, "Here, let's get this epic action shot of us together for the poster."
This is, that was the box art for the original game way back in the day.
Yeah.
I have a poster of that from the 1995 release of the Ultimate Doom on my wall to this day.
See how good I am at making shit up? Calicut just fucking went with it, like as with it as though what I said was actually true.
And rest in peace, Bobby Prince, composer for Doom. He was awesome.
Yeah, he was.
He did a bunch of other stuff too. Like he did the Commander Keen games, which are some classic side-scrolling platformers for PC. And he did some stuff on Duke Nukem and Rise of the Triad.
I should play Commander Keen. I love platformers, but I never played Commander Keen. Ugh.
Yeah, that is early id. That's before Wolfenstein.
Yeah, I gotta show those washboard abs.
I don't
Absolutely.
I don't know how hard it is to get it to run on modern hardware, but they were classics that don't get too much. They don't get as much love as other platformers because they were PC
Apparently
in a
makes staying
day
with it.
where, in a time where platformers were primarily just on consoles.
Apparently, me talking about Doom Guy's abs was enough to receive the horny bonk.
I see. I mean,
I mean, abs are cool, but I'm more of a round tummy guy, if you know what I mean.
chonk.
I prefer to think of it as floof.
All right. Where did I put the source port where I accidentally set the FOV to 1000 instead of 100 and nauseating hilarity ensued.
You petted Loaf even though Loaf isn't even here.
We like Loaf.
We do like Loaf. Happy Freedom Day to us. Happy Canada Day to you, even though it's 3 days ago.
Canada be like, hey, America, guess what day it is? 3 days until my birthday!
Were you there, Calicott, when Ben Monster and Robert did their Canada Day Canada collage?
You guys remember a more innocent time when people could make video games where Nazis were the enemies without it bringing to mind modern politics? This is from that time, and I miss it. I miss when half of the political spectrum wasn't called Nazis by really stupid people that have made that word completely meaningless.
You missed it? Oh, it was great. We put a bunch of great Canadians on the board. Like, we put the Moose from Brother Bear on there. We put Ryan Gosling on there.
Wayne Gretzky?
Wayne Gretzky on there. We put the dude from the Red Green Show on there.
Heinrich.
We put a bag of milk on there.
Terror must end.
Terrence and Phillip.
See, I don't know how great a bag of milk is, because that's just such a dumb idea.
But it is a Canadian.
Yeah, it is Canadian. It's just dumb.
They didn't put Tom McDonald on there, unfortunately. Tom McDonald was mentioned in chat, but you had to either call in on the phone or use a special command in their chat to add a Canadian to their board.
Yep.
Ryan Reynolds was put on there.
Tom McDonald's pretty based.
Arthur. Tom McDonald's probably the best Canadian. No offense, Calicut. Ryan Reynolds, Mike Myers. Mike Myers was on there, yeah. They forgot William Shatner, which is unfortunate.
May the fates hold off the coming of the storm.
William Shatner is also pretty damn based.
Didn't he go to space one time?
Yep.
Like actual space?
Yep, he did. I know the game is loud as hell. I will fix it whenever we get to the past this intro cutscene.
Return to Castle Wolfenstein immediately. Notify Herr Himmler. We found him.
Oh hey, Himmler. We've heard of that asshole.
Yeah. Let's not talk about our musical contributions. Few and far between greats there. I mean, few and far between greats, but like
Rush rules.
The real reason we don't talk about Canadian music is because also Justin Bieber is Canadian. You guys can take him back. We don't want him.
I maintain that Rush rules.
You are correct in that Rush rules.
I really like Devin Townsend.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be muted.
Oh, no. That's a running gag. Ugh. A long time ago, I told Steve to make sure to remind me when I get back to unmute, because I might forget. And then I came back and I said, okay, Steve, I'm back. And then I said, oh shoot, did I forget to unmute? Knowing that I was not muted. And ever since then, it's been a running gag in our community, which Calicott is part of.
The Office of Secret Actions.
Shh, it's a secret.
There's a British flag in the Office of Secret Actions.
Come in.
Shh, that's a secret too. Can't believe you're telling everybody our secrets.
Have we heard anything?
Yes, sir. We've just received a coded transmission from Kessler, our contact in the Kreisau Circle.
And?
Both
Like, my
agents
guy,
have been captured.
what is wrong with
They're
you?
being held in Castle Wolfenstein.
You're giving away all of the...
Call a meeting, Jack.
We're not going to have any tactical advantage because you told everyone everything.
Over the Nazis that we defeated in 1945.
All right, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Now let's go through it again by the numbers. What did we miss?
Well, here's what we know. This is Castle Wolfenstein, located in the Harz Mountains of northern
Wolfenstein.
Use the lens of truth or whatever he is.
Now, we've known of the existence of
Oh,
Castle
the lens of
Wolfenstein for
truth.
some time,
Yeah, that's.
but we've only
He's
recently heard reports from our Kreisau circle
definitely in a place
contacts on
wherever
German
he needs to use
resistance
the lens of truth.
regarding
He's probably
bizarre
looking for
occult
news
rituals
for
taking
the
place there.
show tonight.
Now, these characters are part of
Is
Himmler's
the lens of
newly
truth
formed
anything like the
SS
cheese of
Paranormal,
truth?
a small but elite group comprised of members
Sure,
possessing
why not?
above-average
I don't know what the cheese of
and
truth is.
backgrounds
The
with
Cheese of
occult
Truth
underground.
was this little short
The one in
video
charge
where this
is
guy.
woman.
What kind of
I'll go
cheese?
on to
What
Our
specific
Kreisau
kind of cheese is
contact
it's
in
got
one of the
holes
villages
in it?
below the castle has
Swiss.
informed
Slice
us
it, yeah.
that she
He took a
and
slice of
members
Swiss
the division
cheese
have been recently
and
deployed to the area.
threw it down
The crowd with the
at
monocle is one of
a
the
newspaper
also known
and
as
read
Stetson.
what was in the
Brilliant,
holes
ruthless
of the
scientist
read the
who
words
heads
that
up
were in the
Himmler's
holes of
special
the
projects
Swiss
there.
cheese.
Okay,
said-
yeah, you understand the concept. then.
And
Well,
the
we know it
Cheese of
encompasses
Truth
all
said
matters,
immigrants cause
including
cancer.
rocketry. It's also rumored to involve ultra-secret research.
Which is funny as hell.
Huh.
No, the lens of truth is a common item in the Legend of Zelda series, most prominently featured in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, that lets you see invisible things.
So, advanced weapons.
And
Oh yeah, I
also-
remember that.
Biological
Yeah, you remember
research.
the lens of truth.
Now, the occult. It still doesn't add up.
Calicott, help me
Well, that's why
push
we should
Doom
always
toward
do
playing
that.
Majora's Mask, because he's always been scared to play Majora's Mask because of the time mechanic.
It seems
Jack,
like something I would
What are
genuinely
our
hate.
options here?
Well, we could send a backup team in behind,
Yeah, but you would like the rest of the game.
or we sit tight. and
Pretty
hope we
sure.
can find a way out.
It's your call, sir. Well, looks like we play the waiting game.
There's actually a series of prequel missions to this where you see the sequence of events that lead up to BJ Blazkowicz's capture at the start of this game. He's captured along with another agent who we're going to see getting tortured here in just a second. And, and the other agent called Agent 1 is dead. But it's a prequel campaign that was exclusive to the console port of this game back in the day for the PlayStation 2 and Xbox. It's called Cursed Sands. Anyway, our goals are escape from the dungeon by any means, locate the exit to the lower keep. Orders are as follows. Infiltrate Castle Wolfenstein, investigate the increase in activity SS Paranormal Division, gather any intelligence information you may find regarding said SS Division and their activities in the area. Kessler, your contact, is a member of a German resistance group called the Kreisau Circle, which also exists in Wolfenstein 2009, which is the next game in the series, and in Wolfenstein The New Order. And I don't know how timelines work. I'm going to bring this up when I do my Wolfenstein 2009 video later on that I'm currently working on, but I don't know how the timeline works because it doesn't make any sense, and the games kind of contradict each other sometimes, and it's weird. Anyway, he managed to partially infiltrate the SS Paranormal Division's temporary headquarters and has valuable information regarding the activities. Meet Kessler in the village near the archaeological dig site. He will have further information regarding your mission. Remember, if you or Agent 1 are captured, we were both captured. Escape at all costs. Standing Order number 71 remains in effect. If you are placed in a compromising position where you might divulge information regarding your mission or the OSA, take your life by ingesting your own cyanide tablet. As always, the OSA will disavow any knowledge of your identity and mission if you are compromised.
Of course they will.
This is my
Very
personal...
007 GoldenEye-esque that mission briefing.
Yeah. I mean, this was a couple of years later. That was what, 99? This was, or was it a little bit earlier than that? I don't remember. This was 2000.
I think GoldenEye, the video game, was 97 because GoldenEye the movie come out in 95.
That sounds right. That's a good ass movie. But this is
Let's try it again, shall we?
this released in 2001, and that is the German scientist is torturing Agent 1, who I said, as I mentioned, was captured along with us.
The mask system builds, and you become super OP by the end by using various masks and abilities within the masks ahead of its time for the N64. You can slow down time using the inverted song of time. There are Goron, Zora, and Deku main masks that have some cool abilities themselves, aka Zora's arm boomerangs. Am I doing a good job, Leo? I don't know. That depends. Doom, does the game sound more appealing now that you can be a Goron or a Zora with arm blades that turn into boomerangs?
No, I still think the time limit sounds really, really annoying.
It's not a time limit.
It's a 3-day time limit. What else is that to call it?
No, it's not a time limit. Okay, so what happens when you go back to the beginning of the cycle, which you have the ability to go back to the beginning of the cycle, is while you lose all your consumables, you keep all of your key items. You're trying to make it through the game using what you have at your disposal to get more things at your disposal. It's not like you beat the first dungeon, the 3 days are up, and then it doesn't matter that you beat the first dungeon because you have to do the first dungeon again. You beat the first dungeon to get the thing that you need to open the second dungeon. You beat the second dungeon so that you get the thing that you need to open the third dungeon, etc. Until you've beaten all 4 dungeons and can go face the final boss. And once you enter the final boss's area, time stops. So, it's not a time limit. There's a time mechanic, but it's not a time limit.
So if you don't finish a dungeon in the allotted time, 3 days, what then?
Then you die, and the 3-day cycle starts over again.
That sounds like a time limit.
Okay, yes, there's a time limit to finish a dungeon. But if you make it... Listen, if you make it far enough through the dungeon that you get the key item, if you die, you still get to keep the key item. And if you make it far enough through the dungeon that you can defeat the boss, you get a warp point that takes you back to the boss room. So if ever you need to go back and defeat the boss again, you can.
This still sounds annoying to me.
I'll be honest with you. It is a little annoying. But it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not as bad as people make it out to be by just saying it's a time limit.
You could flip this switch to zap the dead man if you really want. Interrogation report, March 17th, 1943. Subject unknown. Investigator Dr. Z, who is now dead. Very little information was divulged with the subject. He was subject to 77% standard current before expiring. We did discover a cyanide tablet hidden in a compartment in the subject's boot. The discovery leads us to believe that he and his accomplice are Allied spies, although we have not determined at this time which agency they may be working for. I believe I will achieve better results with his accomplice. Congratulations, you did not achieve better results with his accomplice.
You did not.
Yeah, you're not doing anything to alleviate my concerns over the game.
Dude, I wouldn't talk. I don't care what torture they put me through. I'd be like, kill me, because I'll never say anything.
I turned the audio down. But yeah, you're not really doing anything to alleviate me thinking that sounds annoying.
Well, maybe you're just a hater.
Take that, chair. He can stab real fast. Look at that.
But I will say that until you play it, you have no room to tell me that Twilight Princess is the best 3D Zelda game.
It is.
No, you have to play all the 3D Zelda games to make that comparison.
I don't want to play the ones on the 3D. I don't want to play the ones on the DS. Thank you very much.
Those don't count. Everyone
They're
knows
3D. They're Zelda.
They don't count.
I have tried to control those before, and controlling it with the touchscreen only is less than ideal.
The reason those ones don't count is because they're spin-offs of Wind Waker. I'm talking about main
Yeah, they're
series
sequels to
Zelda
Wind
games.
Waker, I know.
Mainline Zelda games.
How is a sequel to a Wind Waker not mainline?
Because it's a spin-off of Wind Waker.
But it's not. It's a sequel to Wind Waker.
It's spun off from Wind Waker. That's like saying that I have to play Four Swords Adventures to say I've played all the 2D Zelda games.
And we did play Four Swords.
We played Four Swords. We didn't play Four Swords Adventures.
Which I would not be against doing on stream with all four of us tards once again.
I wouldn't mind it either, but the problem is I would have to figure out how to do... Because it's a GameCube game, so I would have to figure out how to do net play for GameCube games.
Yeah. I'm sure we could eventually figure that out. Then we could do 4 tards play 4 swords part. Yeah. Okay. As you are well aware, the SS Paranormal Division has had tremendous success in their recent archaeological efforts near the village. However, Oberst Helga von Bülow is extremely displeased with the level of security at Castle Wolfenstein and the village near the excavation sites. I cannot stress how important this operation is to the Reich. 2 spies were recently discovered attempting to infiltrate the castle. With this in mind, I caution you, any breach of security determined to be caused by watch personnel will be dealt with the harshest manner. When the harshest manner, rather.
With the harshest manager.
Yeah.
Did you see that AI slop I reposted by my buddy, where it's a Karen going to the counter and saying that she wants to speak with the manager, and he does this anime villain laugh and says, "I am the manager!"
No, I did not see that.
There's some funny shit. I like that.
Oh, they set off the alarm.
I like your stabbing animation.
He stabs real fast.
Yeah, he's just like a little kid stab. Like, this is how I stab things.
Let's stab it into the electric box. That'll go well.
It's like a little cartoon stab.
I mean, it's 2001, so they gotta be limited in what they could do. Oh, I have a
Killing
kick.
me, Smalls.
I thought you were on Twitch.
What?
I said I thought you were on Twitch because you said I have a kick. I was like, that's the other streaming platform. You never know.
Oh,
It's a dumb
no.
joke.
No,
dumb joke.
I have a kicking animation.
I know what you meant. I was. I try and make a pun. And you and Steve always got to make it serious. Try to ruin my fun. My pun fun. Because you guys are unfun. Yeah, you killing me, Smalls. Exactly. Calicott gets it. If Calicott was streaming, I was on Calicott's stream, Calicott would have got it.
Turn that off. Nazi gold! Hell yeah.
Interestingly enough, I'm also playing a video game with Nazis in it as we do this live stream. I'm not streaming mine though.
I will deal with you in a little bit, asshole. Let's go up to the roof.
Because I'm playing Lego Indiana Jones.
That sounds fun.
Oh, it's grand.
I have not played Lego Indiana Jones before.
I'm at the part in Last Crusade where Indy and his dad are escaping from the Nazi trap that Elsa led Indy to. At the castle.
Last Crusade, the third and final Indiana Jones movies, and they never made any more.
Ever.
There are 3 Indiana Jones movies and 2 mental illnesses.
One of those mental illnesses has Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, yeah, I got myself a rifle.
Yeah, not only did Indiana Jones have Nazis before everyone was a panty who couldn't handle the word Nazi, it even had Adolf Hitler. In the Last Crusade, they're at the Nazi book burning, and Indiana Jones has the fucking notes that his dad wrote on how to find the Holy Grail, and he's worried that Hitler's gonna throw it on the fire, and he signs it.
Yeah, Indiana. I remember
Indiana
that.
Jones got the fucking Adolf Hitler, John Hancock.
Yeah, he fucking got Hitler's autograph. I remember that. That shit's funny as hell.
No ticket.
No, that's not where I need to go. No ticket.
Yeah,
Like
that's from the
Silent
movie.
Bob.
That was
Dogma?
also in James Silent Bob.
I was gonna say Dogma.
Yeah, in Dogma they had a scene on a train where Bob throws a guy off the train and says no ticket. That was a reference to the scene in Last Crusade where they're on an airplane and Indy throws a dude off the plane and then says no ticket, as he explains to the passengers why he threw the guy out of the plane.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've seen Last Crusade. I need to watch it again. That's a good movie.
You should rewatch all the Indiana Jones movies. We should do a marathon.
Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. I'm down. Oh, I got some MP40 ammo. Sweet.
I feel like I had a really interesting experience with the Indiana Jones movies, and it's probably the reason
Which
why
there are
I
still
like
3
Indiana
of, by the way.
Jones. I do. Yeah. I didn't actually watch Indiana Jones when it was popular. I wasn't alive yet when they came out. And I was very, very much more autistic than I am now when I was a little kid. I probably would not have liked Indiana Jones if I had watched it back when I was a little kid. But I had a friend who I was friends with since elementary school who was obsessed with three things: James Bond, Indiana Jones, and Egyptology. He wanted to be an archaeologist when he grew up. Right now he's in the Navy. And he would always tell me how cool Indiana Jones was. And I didn't get it. I just went along with it. But eventually, when I was in high school, I was over at his house, and we watched all three Indiana Jones movies, and I ended up liking them so much when I was older and mature and understood how storytelling worked, that he ended up giving me his VHS copies because he already had them on DVD. And so I took them home, because my mom has a huge movie collection, and she didn't have the Indiana Jones movies, and so I gave them to her.
Why didn't she have the Indiana Jones movies?
I don't know. She loves the Indiana Jones movies. It was interesting because my mom had Return of the Jedi, and she also had the Star Wars original trilogy on VHS. She had 2 copies of Return of the Jedi. And then when my stepdad, the one who my son's named after, the one who passed away, moved in with us, he also had all of the Star Wars movies on DVD. He had the special editions. And my mom asked, why do we have so many copies of Return of the Jedi? And he said, because they really wanted you to know they were back.
Armor fall down, go boom.
Armor fall down, go boom.
Yeah, Indiana Jones is awesome.
Yeah, Indiana Jones is great.
Thank God they never made a 4th movie.
Yeah. And I also love that they only made 6 Star Wars movies. That series is perfect.
Shit! I died. And I forgot to save, so now... Yeah. Oops!
Doom, I can't believe you would do something as silly as forget to save. You should always save. You're a gamer, you should know this.
There you are.
Gamers know, always save.
Doom!
Oh, I just hated this part of the game. I'm at the part of the movie where Indy and his dad are escaping from the Nazis on motorcycles. And in the Lego game, normally you have 4 hit points, and when you die, you lose a bunch of money.
Yeah.
But the motorcycles only have 2 hit points, so if I get shot twice, I lose a bunch of my money. And I'm trying to... At every level of the Lego games, there's a bar at the top of the screen that fills up the more money you get, and you're trying to fill that bar to the top by the end of the level to become a true Jedi or true adventurer or true wizard or true pirate or true superhero or what have you.
I mean, let's be honest, Jedi are basically wizards. They're space wizards. That's what they are.
Yeah. I mean, Harry Potter is basically Luke Skywalker when you really think about it.
I was never a Harry Potter guy, so I'll just take your word for it.
I think you would like Harry Potter.
I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of it. Just never got it. Never was my thing. I just never got the appeal.
I mean, you're not really an anime guy either, but I sat you down and we started watching Beastars, which we still need to finish, by the way.
There's a few animes here and there that I like. They're re-releasing Akira in 4K, and I really, really want to go see that in IMAX. That sounds awesome. They're going to re-release it in IMAX theaters.
You know what anime I think you would like, dude? I think you would like Bastard Heavy Metal Dark Fantasy.
I don't even know what that is.
Of course you don't, because you don't watch anime.
You're right, I don't. So if I go over here, can I turn this back off? No, because that's busted. Okay.
See, that's why, though, I don't understand why the Antifa people are so against video games having Nazis in them in the first place, because in Indiana Jones, in Lego, you can literally punch a Nazi. And that's what they're always saying. They're saying, punch a Nazi. And I'm like, but I actually am punching Nazis.
I mean, Antifa pretty much are Nazis, so it's like self-harm.
Well, I mean, I know. They don't understand the irony of the situation, but I'm over here playing a video game where you punch Nazis, and they're over there talking about don't put Nazi iconography in video games because it offends people, it triggers people. There's nothing more fun than punching a Nazi in a Lego game. Watching his fucking Lego body fall apart.
$70, $85, and some grenades. Yeah, no. I mean, we used to be able to play video games with Nazis in them, and nobody thought of modern politics because the world wasn't retarded.
It all started with the Gamergate shit. It all started when a bunch of feminists who were sleeping with dudes in the video game journalism.
That was Zoe Quinn,
Yeah, the Zoe Quinn and the what's her fucking name? Anita Sarkeesian.
She can fuck off too.
And they were talking about how video games are all about the male gaze, and video game women are over sexified and objectified. And I'm like, have you played Batman? Have you played any of the Arkham games?
They don't care.
Batman's ass is huge.
They don't care that men are drawn that way in video games. They only care that women are drawn that way in video games.
And why are they mad about women being drawn that way in video games anyway? It's a fantasy. It's fucking pixels on a screen. If you're mad about pixels on a screen, you've got nothing to worry about in your life.
I think they're just jealous of fake women looking better than them.
No, the truth of the matter is it was all to start the fucking Marxist, the cultural Marxism movement, to begin the downtrend of intersectionality, where they say that all gay people are oppressed, and all black people are oppressed, and all women are oppressed, and if you're a gay black woman with a disability, then you're the most oppressed. So they could put more ugly characters in video games and claim that you're an asshole if you don't like it, and they could put more women in shitty movies and claim that you're an asshole if you don't like it. Did you see how bad the new Supergirl flopped?
Yeah, the movie looks terrible.
I put a tweet out when the director of the movie announced that the Supergirl movie was going to be starring the one lady, and the one lady had already said that the movie was not made for the male audience and whatever, and I was like, no, that's cool, that's fine. I mean, your movie's gonna suck, and you're gonna fall back on men are the problem, even though most of the people that are moviegoers are not men. Most of the people that are moviegoers are both men and women.
And let's be honest, the comic books are aimed at guys mostly.
Yeah, you're gonna attack men when you're making movies. What a fucking great idea.
Hey, Ruthie Rainbow, how you doing?
Hey, Ruthie Rainbow. Over all your heads, that's a good thing. Yeah, it's over our heads, man. We just don't understand. We just don't understand because we're not super geniuses who can waste thousands of dollars making a movie and then complain about how low of a return it got. We're the retards. I see. It all makes sense.
How dare us
We're stupid for
not go
not
see a
losing
movie
money.
that looks terrible.
We're stupid for not losing money making a fucking movie.
But you know what I do want to go see? Young Washington.
I haven't heard of that one. Is that coming out soon?
It came out this weekend.
Awesome. Ruthie, did you have fun playing Jackbox with us last night? I know that it was kind of a interesting bunch we had there. You just got back from watching a movie? Cool.
What'd you go watch? I am low on health.
And she was talking about how they made her Supergirl queer, and that was a brave and stunning move. And I'm like, no one cares if Supergirl is gay or not, for one. For two, the Kryptonians are a super advanced society that are focused solely on data and survival. They would not tolerate homosexuality in their species simply because they wouldn't think to do it, because it's contradictory to preserving their lineage. I mean, unless it was just a thing to do for fun.
Have you heard the plot about it? How she intentionally spends time on planets with red suns so that alcohol will affect her and she can go get drunk?
Yeah, that's so stupid. That's not what a Kryptonian would do. And also, they had already established Kara as straight in the Supergirl TV show.
Shit.
And that one was super feminist too. Like, that one was also like preachy.
Hey, firefighter, how you doing?
But like for the time. Hey, firefighter. I'm not even surprised you got that one, Leo. What did I get? One of the most badass movies you've ever seen in your life. Independence Day. Independence Day is such a good movie. Because it's a great movie to pick for today.
Yeah, Independence Day is a great film.
It is the official firefighter. Is he the official firefighter of the Doomdog stream, though?
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Okay, so firefighter is the official firefighter of the Sock Cop streams. And he also, as we were hanging out with Steve Dave, announced himself as the official firefighter of the stream, which Steve Dave shot him down, saying this is not a Sock Cop stream. And so when Firefighter came on my stream, I said, guys, it's the official firefighter of the Stone Philosopher Leo stream to mess with Steve Dave. And so now, the more people that Firefighter is the official firefighter of their streams, the more foolish Steve Dave looks for comparison's sake.
Okay.
So if you need a firefighter for your streams, you could make FDFM Firefighter the official firefighter of the Doomdog streams. And we can further bully Steve Dave.
Sure. We'll will bully Steve Dave, even though we decided the other day that you aren't bullying him.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not bullying him at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Who even brought up bullying? I didn't. I don't know the meaning of the word.
Yep, I told him he was gaslighting you.
Yeah, straight up propaganda perpetuated by Big Yeen to make big cats look like the bad guys.
Yeah, that is anti-big cat propaganda. That's all that is.
That is Leo. What's up, firefighter? The World Cup subtle joke back there in chat, Leo. Oh, the World Cup? Yeah, we're like dominating so hard that we're not even playing England in Pittsburgh. I think it was Pittsburgh. Was it Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? Which everyone was looking forward to because it was like, we're going to beat them on our own turf on Independence Day.
That would have been epic, but no.
I know. Damn you, Big Yeen. I mean, Steve is small Yeen, actually, but...
He's still Big Yeen.
Yeah, he's still bigger than me.
You're Big Cat.
I'm small Big Cat.
Even if you aren't, like, huge or whatever, you're a lion, therefore Big Cat.
Yeah. Huge. Thank you, firefighter. That's what we needed in this chat. We needed a DJT reference in here.
We all, I mean, it's the 4th of July. It's a good time for DJT references. We're here. We're celebrating America, the greatest country on earth.
When you're famous, they just let you do it. You just walk up and grab them by the pussy.
We will never, ever hear the end of him saying that.
No.
And it will be and it will always be taken out of
forever in infamy.
And it will be taken out of context every single time ever.
All of the out of contexts.
Just like him saying there were good people on both sides. That will also be forever taken out of context.
Well, that one is a different out of context thing, because, like, the context there is... And the very next thing that he said was, and I'm not talking about the neo-Nazis who should be condemned totally. He was talking about how there were very fine people on both sides of the argument, and then condemned the people who were getting actually violent.
Yep.
But of course, there's people who are delulu and have to make everything that Donald Trump says as bad as possible, so that he's the villain no matter what. He could come out in favor of oxygen and they would stop breathing.
Pretty much.
Happy Freedom Day. Happy Freedom Day to you too.
Yes, happy Freedom Day to all of you in chat. I greatly appreciate it.
Yes, everyone in chat, you are the real heroes.
Firefighter, if you want a list of my bots, commands my bot has, just type ! commands. That should give you a list.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good for a firefighter. He needs that. Firefighter likes using commands.
Most of them are... Hello, angry video game nerd. More Nazi gold. Hell yeah.
Yeah, take all that Nazi gold.
I'm taking this Nazi gold for America.
Every country in the world belongs to America.
Yes, it does. This is a fact. We are the greatest.
That's another thing that Doom doesn't know, though, because he doesn't watch anime. That's from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, which is a fan redub of Yu-Gi-Oh! There's this character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Bandit Keith, who is very much the walking, talking stereotype of an American. And in the Abridged series, he says, in America, at the end of his stuff, he says, as a catchphrase. And at one point in the Abridged series, he says that every country in the world belongs to America.
I mean, that's just spitting facts.
Like, even if you never watched the rest of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, you should at least know about the Bandit Keith meme. Because that's the best part, to be honest.
Right click on the mouse jumps? That's interesting.
Is there not another jump button?
There, I finished the first mission. I missed 5 treasures. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Boy Advance. I have not played any of them, so okay. Part 2, Castle Keep. Orders as follows: infiltrate Castle Wolfenstein, investigate, increase. Okay. It says the same thing as the last time I read it, so I don't need to read it again.
Yeah. See, one thing you guys are going to have to excuse Doom for is he's not an anime guy. That's okay, though. We love him anyway.
Yeah.
You don't have to be an anime guy to be part of the squad. It's preferred, but not required.
Yeah, I have never been an anime guy. There's some that I like. As I mentioned earlier, they're re-releasing
Akira.
Akira.
Have you ever seen Vampire Hunter D?
Nope.
Came out in 1980, I want to say 5. It's about this half vampire who meets a girl and saves her from Dracula himself. And Dracula gets mad, so he decides that he's going to take his revenge. And then he kidnaps the girl, so the half vampire guy has to go save the girl. Also, the half vampire becomes friends with the girl's brother, so he's got that as incentive to rescue her as well.
Shit. I don't know how to get back there.
And he has a demon living in his hand that he talks to.
That's weird.
Yeah.
How do you get a demon in your hand? That's weird.
It's Japan. I don't know how Japanese demon lore works entirely, but you can just write off anything as it's Japan when it comes to demons. According to Japan, raccoons are demons that can transform into other things.
I thought that was actually the raccoon dogs in specific.
Yeah, but their raccoon dogs are similar enough to our raccoons. I just call them raccoons. Also, they have giant ball sacks.
What are they called? Like, the name's
Tanuki.
escaping. Yeah, Tanuki, that's it. You get a Tanuki power-up in some of the Mario games.
Yeah, that's why he can transform into a Jizo statue, is because raccoons have the power to transform, because they're demons. There's a Studio Ghibli film called Pom Poko that's about Tanukis. And since Disney owns the rights to the English dubs of the Studio Ghibli films, Disney owns the rights to a movie about magical raccoon testicles.
Wild. Also,
I know.
The Miyazaki is an asshole.
Is he?
Go watch Count Dankula's video about the guy. Yes, he very much is an asshole.
I'll have to check that out. Oh, I need to ban that bot.
That'd be appreciated, thank you.
Oh, crap. Someone typed, so now it's moved upward. Okay, let's get that name back on screen. There we go. Let's see what we've got here in chat. I wouldn't judge one bit at all. 1985, the year a childhood movie of mine was released. I wasn't even around yet. Doom needs a mod. Oh, I am the mod. I'm the mod around here.
Yeah, he is
Something
one
I
of my
probably
mods.
covered my eyes for. I reported it. Why? The following I just got in my email. Hello, Calicott. We wanted to let you know that we have reviewed your safety report and determined that a violation of our terms of service and/or community guidelines occurred. As a result, enforcement action has been taken. Please note that Twitch may use both human review and automated tools to make decisions on reports. Thank you for using and reporting our reporting tool to make Twitch a safer place. Ruthie Rainbow loves Studio Ghibli. I love Studio Ghibli. You have some of their movies. You have Totoro, Ponyo, Castle in the Sky, and Spirited Away. Have you seen Howl's Moving Castle?
I don't
That
know.
one's really good.
Completed preliminary survey on excavation site. Evidence strongly suggests Dark Knight Entombed. Request immediate dispatch of extraction team. Will await your orders before proceeding further. Oberst Helga von Bülow, SS Paranormal Division. I'm almost dead.
But there's a cultural reason why the Tanuki is said to have giant balls. The Tanukis are known to be fat and happy. They drink alcohol and they have a lot of money. That's how they live. And the Japanese word for testicle is one letter away from the Japanese word for ball of gold. So, as a joke, they became synonymous with each other. So, people say that Tanukis have giant balls because Tanukis have lots of money.
I want to have a lot of money.
That's why in Animal Crossing, Tom Nook is the guy that runs the store, and then later becomes a real estate agent, and then later owns a business selling islands to people, is because he's an entrepreneur. He likes making money.
You know, I have a Facebook page where I post clips, a little clip of Isabelle from that game dancing to various heavy metal songs, and I have never played the games.
Well, you're a huge Doom fan, hence the username. So you got a major exposure to that character because they got the release date on the same day during the COVID, and so people on the internet decided that Doom guy and
Isabelle are
Isabelle
best
were
friends. Yeah, I remember that. I am a huge Doom fan. I'm named after it. That's where the Doomed Dog name comes
That's
from.
where the Doomed Dog comes from. He's the Doomed Dog. It's his favorite video game series. Stop blowing me up. I'm trying to finish. I'm so close to having True Adventurer.
Apparently, Leo's getting blowed up.
I'm getting blown up.
I saw. I got blowed up.
I got blowed to smithereens. And then they blowed the smithereens to smithereens.
Does anybody know what that's a reference to? What movie that's a quote from?
Shit, I should know this.
I got a little bit of armor.
Quit shooting me, you bastards!
I can't go any further that way. But I can open it from here, okay. Do you want me to just tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ernest goes to jail.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck, dude. If they would stop blowing me up for 2 seconds, I could just have the full meter, and then I wouldn't have to worry about how much money I lose.
Well, stop getting blown up.
I'm not trying to get blown up.
But you are succeeding.
I know. I'm so good at things that I'm not even trying to do. It's astounding, actually.
Alright, who in chat thinks he should stop being blown up?
I'd love to stop being blown up. Believe me, I'm trying to stop being blown up.
I don't know about you guys, but I prefer Leo alive and not blown up.
I also prefer Leo alive and not blown up.
Whichever CPU keeps blowing Leo up, please stop, says Ruthie.
It's the fucking Nazis, man.
Yeah, they did blow a lot of things up.
Yeah, super lots of things. They won't stop respawning either.
Oh my god, 18 health. Okay, I turned the alarm back off.
There, I got the fucking meter full. Finally.
Is that papers I can read? Yeah. I wish to call attention to the Reich Marshal Directive 197, which explicitly states that all art, treasures, artifacts, and miscellaneous valuables acquired during wartime are to be turned over to the Ministers of Interior. Reich Marshal Göring. Hey, we know that asshole too. For proper disposition, be advised any violation of this directive will be treated as a serious criminal offense. All right. Okay, there, I'm in better health.
Yeah.
And I got more grenades.
Alright, so Indiana Jones and his dad barely escaped with enough money. I mean, barely escaped with their lives.
Did they stop getting blown up?
Eventually.
So this is good, because we don't want Leo getting blown up. We like Leo around here.
Oh, I like you guys too. Oh, Leo, I don't think I've asked you yet. What's your favorite type of music to listen to? Ska music.
Like on Treasure.
Talk about some Real Big Fish. Talking about some West End Jake. Talking about some Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
They were in Rogue Trip, weren't they?
I think so.
That was a good game. Rogue Trip.
Talk about some Catch-22. Talk about some Streetlight Manifesto. Talk about some Goldfinger.
Here I am, doing everything I can.
And when at odds with what I am, pretending I'm a Superman.
I will forever associate that song with Tony Hawk.
I don't think there's a single human being on Earth who doesn't associate that song with Tony Hawk.
Was that in 1 or 2?
It was in 1.
Okay.
Did you know that the PC port of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, you could unlock Doom Guy?
Yeah, I remember that. I think the PlayStation port had Spider-Man.
That was Pro Skater 2. The PlayStation and N64 port had Spider-Man.
I am well aware of Right Marshal Directive 197. However, I admit to being a complete loss as to why you should consider it necessary to remind me of it. We have always been operating within full compliance of the law, and all such items not deemed essential to the current project have been swiftly forwarded to the Right Marshal Office. Let me assure you that absolutely nothing has been withheld, and no withholding of any kind has been taking place here. They're hiding something.
Absolutely.
I don't know where to go.
I hate when that happens. Oh, this is the part of the movie. This is the part of the movie where Indiana Jones throws the Nazi out of the airplane and says no ticket.
That guy's body just slid right through the damn wall. Did you see that?
Saw it.
That was weird.
I love glitches in video games. That's actually how I started watching speedrun videos, actually, is because speedrunners use glitches all the time.
I died!
Mission failed. Don't worry, we'll get him next time.
Vision mailed?
Yeah. I'll be right back. I need to use the little lion room.
Alright, you go do that. Now it's just up to me to entertain you people. I suck at that. Hey, I'm back to 100 health, so that's cool. I am so lost. Nothing out here. Okay. What's this over here? Let's destroy that sign. Take that sign. What an asshole. He shot at me. I mean, he's an enemy. He's supposed to. But still, what an asshole.
We're praising assholes up in here?
No.
Oh.
Shit.
Where? I don't want to step in it.
I died. Again.
Stop doing that.
Well, I'm not dying on purpose. Where are you shooting at me from? I hear you. Where are you? You're dead. Okay. Killed that batch of enemies. Let's save again. Take that random wooden sign.
Yeah, stupid sign.
Yeah, suck it, sign.
I'm onto your game, sign.
You're a sign for the Nazis. That means bad.
To be fair, do we know what the sign actually says?
It was just an arrow.
Oh. I don't know.
It didn't have any writing on it. It was just an arrow pointing to a little barracks thing.
Not a fan of bad signs.
Fucking up the scenery, breaking my mind. Not a big fan of the government. Okay, no. Fucker took 3 shots to take out.
That man can hold his liquor.
Liquor in the front, poker in the back.
Yeah, that's how I'll set up my bar.
That'll work. There, I got him before he figured out how to aim such a long distance and shoot me. Oh, shit.
Shit.
There, I got him. Oh, shit. I lived through it, but Jesus Christ, that took a lot of health.
What's this tiny little Fred Flintstone-ass cave doing here in the middle of Germany?
Good question. I don't have an answer. Are you talking about my game or your game?
My game.
Okay.
I probably should focus more on your game since I'm on your stream, but... I just saw the little tiny Flintstone house, and I was like, oh, that's cute! It makes no sense, but it's cute.
Because we're both playing a game with Germany in it.
Yeah, Nazi Germany even.
I did not see that coming.
Hey, Doom.
Yes?
Why did the Mexican take anxiety medicine?
Because he was a Mexican?
For Hispanic attacks.
Oh. So I got it wrong. Darn. Are you a Mexican or a Mexicans?
I'm an American.
That was Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Good movie.
Have you seen Born in East LA?
No, I have not.
Oh, it's great, dude. Cheech from Cheech and Chong is
Who
the
is
main
also
character.
in Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Yeah. He's this Mexican dude who lives in California, and he gets told by his grandma to go pick up his cousin at the border. And he goes, but he ends up being stopped at immigration because he loses his papers on the American side of the border. So he has to illegally immigrate back to his country of origin.
Hmm.
Great movie. 10 out of 10. Actually, 9 out of 10, because it doesn't have Chong in it.
Oh, just Cheech.
Yeah, just Cheech. Still, good movie.
I have not seen it. I have seen other movies with Cheech. Like I said, he's in Once Upon a Time in Mexico. I think he's also in Desperado, which is another good-ass movie.
Everybody already knows about Up in Smoke. There's also Nice Dreams. It's a good Cheech and Chong flick.
Didn't they have a sequel called Still Smoking?
Yeah. Cheech was Cheeto, the Chihuahua in Oliver and Company. And Tommy Chong was Crush the Turtle in Finding Nemo. And he was the yak that was the head of the nudist club in Zootopia.
He was also he also appeared periodically in that '70s show.
Periodically, no. Leo was a mainstay character in that '70s show. He played the guy that ran the photography store.
Okay, maybe he appeared more often than I remember, but
Yeah, he was in that show a lot, man.
I just remember he thought Red's wife was hot.
Well, I mean, was he wrong? There's a Mexican dessert I would love to try one day. Tres leches cake. Tres leches is Spanish for 3 milks. You've got it on the feast you're writing. Yeah, Tito was the Chihuahua's name. Seen that movie once before. Why should I worry? Why should I care? I may not have a dime, but I got street savoir-faire. No one even knows what street savoir-faire means. Thanks, Billy Joel.
I mean, if he didn't put shit in it that some people don't recognize, would he be Billy Joel?
Nope.
A recent investigation into the cause of the tram car facilities has uncovered a typographical error in the quarterly cable tension adjustment procedure. The following line and allowable error plus OR 500 kilograms should now read an allowable error plus OR 0.5 kilogram. Yeah, that is quite a big difference there. It is believed that this is in correlation to a significant improvement in the future safety record of military trams. Okay.
Thank you for the compliment, Ruthie. I dabble in singing. Actually, on Thursday night, I was at my coworker's first night at a karaoke thing. She decided she wanted to be a KJ on the side, and so she got a bar to agree to let her do karaoke in there.
What's a KJ?
And a karaoke jockey. It's like a radio DJ, but for karaoke. You got one of Billy Joel's albums in your room, as well as Carole King and Elton John. Elton John, that's the Lion King guy.
Yep.
Of course, Doom, you're a little bit older than me. You probably remember him as not the Lion King guy, but the Crocodile Rock guy.
The what?
Crocodile Rock.
Was that the... No, that was an alligator. Never mind.
I remember when Rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones in an old gold Chevy in a place of my own. But the biggest kick I ever got was doing a thing called the Crocodile Rock, while the other kids were hopping down the block. We were hopping and bopping to the Crocodile Rock. Well, Crocodile rocking was something shocking, where your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. You don't know it?
Can't say I do.
Did you even turn the radio on in the 80s?
I was 5 when the 80s ended.
I guess he's not as old as we thought he was. We'll have to talk to Walden about that.
Walden is a little older than I am.
Yeah. If only Walden still streamed.
I miss the Wold streams.
I think we all miss the Wold streams, buddy.
I keep telling him I miss. I've told him repeatedly that I miss the world streams. Hey VJ, how you doing? Happy 4th of July. We're celebrating 250 years of America by playing an American classic, Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
And we're singing Disney music also, apparently.
I keep telling Walden that I miss the world streams, and he keeps not streaming.
And he keeps not streaming when I tell him I miss the Wolf streams. He's all like, sorry guys, I'm too busy. And I'm like, that's fine, you can be busy, but don't know that we don't miss you. I miss you! Sandy misses you! Even Squidward misses you!
Speaking of shows I never really got the appeal of.
SpongeBob's relatable, what are you talking about?
His laugh annoys me to no end.
I mean, I could see that. I could see someone getting annoyed with SpongeBob's laugh.
So I've never liked the show. It's a direct result of that.
I mean, I guess when you're right, you're right. SpongeBob's laugh is annoying.
I did not want to fall down.
I don't think anyone wanted to fall down.
Fuck you, dude!
I understand that we live in America and we have freedom to do whatever we want, but I would love it immensely if my neighbors didn't drive through the cul-de-sac blasting their fucking rap music.
What time do
I
you
don't even
need?
hate rap music. I just hate how loud they think they need their rap music to be. Like, I'm trying to hang out with my friend in the privacy of my room. I don't need to hear what you've got playing in your sound system.
Oh, what time
With
do you
windows
need
down.
to be on Steve Dave's thing, by the way?
Oh, I still got another hour and 15.
Okay, so we still got another hour to go. Okay. That's fine. Just want to be sure.
Yeah, don't worry. We got plenty of time. You're welcome on Steve Dave's thing, by the way. If you ever decide you want to join us
Someday.
someday.
Yeah, not today, because I have to go grocery shopping after this.
Oh. Well, it is the end of season 2 of the Silence Banter, so if you do end up joining us, it'll be season 3 or later.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I wasn't even there from the very beginning of the show, and I became the co-host, so who knows? Maybe you could even become the next co-host, and I end up taking a backseat. Or not.
I very much doubt that one would happen.
We'll find out. Someday, you will join us for the best furry podcast this side of the internet.
Who all has been on?
Nisha's been on, Gaito's been on, Days has been on, Duo has been on. Lots of people have been on. Saint Michael the Vexorcist has been on, even though he's not a furry. Leon Priest used to come on, but he and Steve had a disagreement, so he doesn't come on anymore. Even though I'm sure Steve would let him back on if he asked. Firefighter's been on. He's not furry either. I wouldn't say favorite. I would say it's very memorable and a classic. Like, you don't even have to like it, but not knowing SpongeBob is uncultured. You're back, Ruthie?
I don't hate... I know SpongeBob, I just don't like it. Like I said, his laugh, just fingernails on the chalkboard.
See, I feel like most people who are adults and fans of SpongeBob relate more to Squidward than anyone else. Because if you ever watch the show, you know, Squidward's the grumpy guy who has aspirations and only works at the Krusty Krab because he needs money. And it's like, relatable. And his neighbor, SpongeBob, is obnoxious and he doesn't like it when he has parties with jellyfish for 12 hours.
That is a long time to have. That is a long time to listen to someone else's loud ass party.
18 hours!
This time I didn't fall down.
Good. You're improving.
Get blown up.
Get exploded, idiot.
That didn't blow him up. Come on, game. Cut me a little bit of slack.
Flack Ferret has been on.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah.
I tagged him in a ferret video once. That's how I like how I tagged Loaf in the Snap videos all the time.
Yeah, and you tag me in the lion videos anytime you find them.
I do.
Because why wouldn't you?
He big kitty.
He also big kitty. He actually big kitty. I'm small big kitty.
But you're a lion, so you're still big kitty, whether you want to be or not.
Fuck this fucking I can't jump bullshit. Jump! The whole point of them mapping the jump function to the A button is so that if the person presses A, they jump. You ever play a video game and it
Yes, I
seems
played a
like
video
it's
game.
actively fighting against you? Yes, you played a video game. Yeah, in fact, I'm playing a video game right now, Leo.
What a dumb question, Leo.
What a stupid question. Have you ever played a video game? My name is the Doom Dog, Leo. You know, Doom, the hit video game. Like, what a fucking idiot, this Leo guy. Not good news for your sanity if you're trying to have peace and quiet. No, 18 hours is not a fun time to have your neighbor blaring the radio and dancing with a jellyfish.
Yeah, you have to sleep at some point, SpongeBob. I need to upload yesterday's episode of Let's Play Dead Space 3 to BitChute, Odyssey, and Rumble.
He's got some uploading to do, guys.
I will do that before I go shopping.
Be sure to bonk him if he doesn't.
Well, I'm sure I'll say something bonkable anyway, like we'll get to the hot Nazi chicks that are in this game.
The bombshells with the blue eyes and the blonde hair.
I mean, that would probably be required to be a hot Nazi chick, yeah. They try to kill you though, so there's that.
Oh shit! Well, if they're trying to kill me, sign me up. As long as I can call them mommy before I die.
Dude, call them mommy in German.
What's the German word for mommy?
Good question.
Leave your answers in the comments section below. What is the German word for mommy?
He must know, so he can say it to hot Nazi chicks.
So that they can kill me.
Yes, Lieutenant Ruger here.
After he says it to them.
Control.
And the American?
I mean, it could be during. It could be during me saying it to them. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? No, I'm not a Katy Perry song. Thank you for asking.
Katy Perry has a song called Plastic Bag.
No, she has a song that opens up with the line, "Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?" It's called Firework.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah. JonTron
Yeah.
sang that.
JonTron sung that.
Yeah, JonTron sang that.
In the Dino City video.
He did a whole video of him singing the entire thing.
Yeah.
Classic.
I'm aware.
JonTron is awesome. He beat every internet attempt to ruin his life and got married and had a kid. Go JonTron.
Go JonTron. Based JonTron.
We were all rooting for you, buddy. You didn't do anything wrong.
Follow me. We must get you inside the...
I think I found the spy that I'm trying to track down. JonTron's awesome. We appreciate JonTron in this household.
Yeah. Like Towley.
From OSA via Kreishaus Circle, contact Kessler. Learned of your captured subsequent escape. Castle Wolfenstein, Agent 1's death tragedy but unavoidable. Himmler's SS Paranormal Division, headed by Helga von Bülow, is staging a massive archaeological dig on the outskirts of the village. The OSA recently intercepted fragments of high-level encoded messages coming from the site directly to Himmler himself, but up to the point that we have been unable to fully decode any of the messages. Carl Villigut, a member of the Kreishaus Circle, is in the village with an important item for you. If possible, locate him and obtain the item, then proceed as per Kessler's instruction to the archaeological dig and investigate the situation. Remember to gather any intelligence information you may find along the way. You will receive new orders once you reach the dig site. Infiltrate the village, locate the SS Paranormal Division's archaeological dig site.
Like how his name is Himmler in this game. Like they couldn't get away with Hitler.
It's Himmler. Well, there actually was a higher-up Nazi named Himmler, dude.
Oh, shit, I didn't know. So it is accurate then, I assume.
Yeah. I think it's...
Yeah, I thought it was...
I want to say his full name was Heinrich Himmler, but don't quote me on that, I could be wrong.
Shows how much I know about my Nazi lore. What I know of the Nazi lore is an Austrian painter got tired of people not buying his paintings, so he decided to take it out on all the Jews.
Accurate. He got rejected from art school, so he started a world war. That's how that worked.
Yeah. He tried to take over all of Europe. And almost succeeded, and then he killed himself.
In a bunker, yeah.
We must hurry. Helga's team has an excavation site at the graveyard at the end of town. The entrance to the crypt is there. Good luck.
I got a Thompson.
Luigi and Waluigi asked 7 names. Dude, accurate.
Let's stab the drunk Nazi. Yeah, ammo saving technique.
Wasn't Hitler also in one of the Persona games?
Yes, Persona 2. He was a villain in Persona 2.
Nice.
I wish they would re-release those.
Persona 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Well, they might. Netflix is doing a live-action adaptation of Persona 5. Maybe if that ends up being successful, we'll get more Persona stuff.
That could stop playing the Nazi national anthem. Fun fact, the theme for the original Wolfenstein 3D was a MIDI version of the Nazi national anthem.
I'm sure that went over well when it came to America.
I love that game, but it's just funny to think about that. Like, you know, kids were playing that, and then they were going to school and humming the Nazi national anthem because it just got stuck in their heads.
And they didn't know any better.
Yeah, that's just funny to me. There actually was a couple Wolfenstein games before that. It was an old stealth game on like Commodore 64 or Apple II or something. Way back in the day. Look at this. This dude's legs are supporting his entire body. Just hanging out over the edge. That don't make no sense.
It's a serious case of rigor mortis if I ever seen one.
Yeah, that's some of the worst rigor mortis I've ever seen. Hey, back up to 92 health. Sweet. We'll take it. And to this day, I'm not entirely sure how Bobby Prince got away with that one. And then again, Doom. He thought they were going to get sued over the soundtrack for Doom, and never did, because a whole lot of the music in it is just MIDI versions of heavy metal songs.
Didn't, like, Metallica actually applaud them and do a Master of Puppets version that's more aligned with the Doom version of it? Or something like that?
Well, the one that is commonly mistaken as Metallica is actually a DRI song. But not that I'm aware of.
See, because I thought Master of Puppets was a song from Doom.
No, a lot of people think E1M1 is Master of Puppets, but it's actually a DRI song. And it's pretty obvious when you hear the DRI song that that's what it is. You're just like, yep, that's E1M1.
Metallica's a fucking awesome band, in my opinion. Metallica is one of the other bands that I did the karaoke at the karaoke night. Did I mention that Goldfinger was one of the Superman song was one of the songs I did the karaoke thing?
Ride the Lightning is my favorite album of all time.
I did Enter Sandman because, fun fact about me that I'm pretty sure I already told Doom, but I don't think I've told the audience. When I was a baby, my mom couldn't get me to fall asleep to traditional lullabies, and desperate to find a way to get me to go to sleep, she picked Enter Sandman because it was a song about going to sleep, and it actually worked.
Someone's there?
So yeah, your old pal Leo's lullaby was Enter Sandman.
I mean, you could do worse.
Also, I was destined to be a gamer because when I was in the womb, I wouldn't stop kicking unless I could hear the sound of The Legend of Zelda being played. So my mom had to wake up her uncle to get him to play Zelda so that I would stop moving around enough in her womb that she could get some sleep.
And then he grew up to hate the best 3D Zelda game. What the fuck's up with that?
I grew up to hate the most mediocre Zelda game.
You mean the best 3D Zelda game?
Says you.
Only because it is.
I mean, I know. I've got the hot take. Everyone else loves Twilight Princess.
Yes, they should.
I'm the one kid at the playground saying, I actually like Brussels sprouts.
That didn't go well. That guy shot me a bunch.
Yeah, we saw that happen. Live.
I think I got all those assholes.
Did you count them to make sure?
No, I just kept shooting until I saw nothing moving.
I mean, that's a valid strat.
I thought so.
Speaking of Enter Sandman, Leo, I actually listened to a way too sleepy acoustic cover of the song. Nice.
Eat leg.
Going to karaoke is cool, but like, it's really awkward when someone offers to buy you a drink and you don't drink.
Beer.
Well, I mean, I agree, beer, but like, I also stopped drinking a year and a half ago.
Yeah. Which, given some of the things you told me, is probably for the best.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Alcohol was not a friend of mine, to say the least.
Oh, that guy just beat my ass.
Put you over his knee and spanked you.
Pretty much.
Oh, we got dudes with explosives again. Fuck.
Why didn't you die when I shot all the other assholes? You gotta turn the tide. Kill all the assholes tonight. Ah, 14 health. I survived that with 14 fucking health.
But you did survive.
Go down the ladder, BJ.
Wait, don't shoot. Come
Oh.
inside.
I killed my contact. I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Okay. This is your daily reminder to watch where you're aiming. So how are you guys doing? So far, the most I've ever been pressured to drink has come from my own mother. Kind of silly. That is silly. I tried rum cookies a couple of years ago, but they tasted a bit intense for my taste buds. Interesting. I need this guy, actually. You guys are wondering what's going on in my Lego game. I've got a dude in a tank firing at Indiana Jones and his buddy that I don't remember the name of. The one that wears a fez. And I need the dude with the fez because he's got a shovel and Indy does not. Imagine not having a shovel. Imagine being an archaeologist and not having a shovel.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
How much time do we have?
About an hour.
Okay.
Or, I mean, it's your stream. Really, you get to decide how much time we have. It's just that the amount of time before I have to leave for Steve's stream.
Well, that is what's determining how long we're going to stream.
Ah.
I enjoyed the week and broke my custom NPC out of that area and so sequence breaking everything. How did you manage that?
Very carefully, Doom.
That sounded like it got him. Or not. Fuck!
Forgot something with using two controllers. Shit, I hope this isn't the end of the level. Okay, we still got another game.
Oh, I wanted to throw the grenades up there so that this guy wouldn't be such a pain in the ass. And I wouldn't lose a shitload of health.
Fucking fuck, dude. You trapped me between the fucking entrance to the room and the horse.
Are you stuck?
I am stuck. I'm in an unwinnable situation.
That doesn't sound fun.
Well, I mean, especially because it's multiple rooms into the level. I don't want to have to go back to the fucking college to restart the whole level from the beginning. Nah, it's cool. I figured it out. So, what do you want to talk about?
Fuck! This is not working. That got him. Eat grenade, bitch.
That sounds like a great idea.
That's just his skull sitting there. Oh.
Wait, don't shoot.
Don't shoot the good guy this time.
For the love of God.
I have something for you.
Last time I
really want to go out eating a grenade, dude, you would turn into a pink mist.
I thought you might be able to use this. A silenced Sten submachine gun.
Oh, yeah, the silenced Sten is awesome.
It uses the same 9mm ammunition as the MP40. You must go now. If the guards find you here with me, we'll both be shot.
Hell yeah, I got the silenced Sten.
Damn it. I know to jump there. Why am I not jumping there? I'm just being a moron.
Have you considered not being a moron?
I thought about it, I don't know. There's a thing about being a comedian. Sometimes you have to be a moron to make people laugh.
Oh shit.
Your favorite game ever has a free DLC skin that only exists on the PS3 store?
Well, if you want to get that, you better get it soon because the PS3 store is going to close, I think, next year.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. In accordance with modern gaming trends, I've decided that the Stone Philosopher Leo streams will no longer be available in physical format. From now on, you'll have to download digital copies of the Stone Philosopher Leo streams.
What happened to my crosshair?
I don't know, I lost it. Did you download the digital crosshair?
It's just gone. My crosshair's gone. What if I exit and restart and reload my game? That's weird.
I have it. The thing is, no one else will be able to see it while playing the game with me. That seems unfortunate.
So what game are you talking about?
He's not going to tell us because it's going to be something cringe like Fortnite. Or Minecraft. Lost Planet 2? Okay, I was wrong. It's not something cringe. It's something no one's ever heard of.
I've heard of Lost Planet 2.
Please don't hurt me. I know nothing.
Lady, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to hurt. I'm here to hurt Nazis.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Oh yeah, I'm at the part of the movie where the tank drives off the cliff and they think that Indy went with it, and then Indy shows up and is wondering what they're looking at down the cliff. Such a great movie.
It is a great movie. It's a fact.
Like, Steven Spielberg was a genius.
I heard his latest movie kind of sucked. The one that was in theaters earlier this year. I didn't
know he made a movie this year.
Yeah, he had something in theaters earlier this year. I don't remember what it was. Or what it was called.
I mean, it's not like every movie he ever made was a success. Remember AI? It's a Rathalos armor skin. Only people who have the skin can see it on others.
Yeah, he did do AI. AI was a movie that both him and Kubrick were really passionate about, and both of them thought the other one would be the right director to do it, because they were good friends. And it never got done while he was alive, so Spielberg did it as a favor, like remembrance kind of thing for Kubrick after.
Yeah. And then almost nobody watched it, and the few people who did watch it thought it was okay.
will forever be left wondering what could have been if. Fuck!
If Kubrick had gotten to finish it.
Yeah. I just spilled my drink. I'll be right back. God damn it.
Oh, shit, man. Guys, this is your daily reminder to remember to aim. Wasn't that the first movie Haley Joel Osment was in, or did it come out after Sixth Sense? They don't even know that he was a doctor who had to check the urethras and the catheters. The worst part is that Sony consoles are basically the only place where the game is actually properly playable. Doesn't that mean it's more likely that someone that you'll play with can see the skin, since it's more likely that people will be playing it on a Sony console? Or am I delusional? I've seen a Disney movie with Haley Joel Osment with it. He was one of the voice actors in The Jungle Book 2. Oh, was he really Mowgli? That makes sense, because when he was younger he sounded a lot like that guy. The one from the 1967 film. Well, that's the thing. The skin only exists on the PS3 store, which Sony is shutting down. Yeah, I remember when they shut down the Nintendo Wii shop channel. Nintendo and Sony and Microsoft making all the worst possible decisions because they're anti-gamer. And then they wonder why no one wants their business. Actually, people want their business. People are like gung-ho about their business.
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah. You okay, bud?
Yeah, I'll live. Spilled my drink everywhere. I swear to God, if that ruins my keyboard, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
You might have to dismantle it and wipe it down. Put it in a bag of rice.
Something like that, I don't know.
I'm sorry that happened to you, man.
How much time do we have? How much time? We looking
Half
at?
an hour.
Hmm?
Half an hour.
Okay, so we need to end before too long. That's fine. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
That's me whenever I play a video game.
I still have a PlayStation 3 in my room as well. I have that and an Xbox 360 and a PlayStation 4 all hooked up to a 2010 Plasma 1080p that's 46 inches.
Nice.
In my room that's mounted on the wall. I had forgotten that while still lighter than the old CRTs, Those plasma TV, those older HD TVs were still pretty fucking heavy. Because it's like a 60, it's like a 50-pound television or something, which is significantly more than the modern HD stuff, the modern 4K televisions and whatnot weigh. It's also a fair bit thicker than those tend to be.
Thick.
Shit! Okay. Fucking hell.
I never had a PS3 myself, but I did have a homie who had a PS3. He had this game called 3D Game Heroes, which is super fun. It's like Atlas made a Legend of Zelda clone, and you can make your own 3D pixel guy to be your Link.
I'm gonna get you one someday. I promised you I would, and I will.
I appreciate you, buddy. I really don't think that you have to. I'm not gonna die without a PS3 in my life.
I promised I would get you that and the cup and the big Ratchet and Clank games for it, and I will. Not such.
He wants me to play the Ratchet and Clank future games because he knows that I've only played the PS2 games and the new one with Rivet in it.
Tools of Destruction and
oh wait, there was a post box in that room, but I didn't find the parcel. Do I need explosives?
Tools of Destruction, and what was the other one? A Crack in Time.
A Crack in Time.
I'm gonna get you those.
Oh, and a Quest for Booty.
Well, I think that one was download only, so.
Oh, well. Fuck Sony for doing that.
I'm not justifying it, but I think it was download only. But yeah, I told you I'm going to get you one, and there's a whole lot of other games for it that you should totally play.
Oh wait, no, it is the parcel that's out here, and I didn't find the mailbox. I'm pretty sure I need explosives to get to the mailbox. Yeah, because Doom knows I'm a huge Ratchet and Clank fan. Quite fond of the gameplay of that series.
They're not the only ones on the system that are worth owning. There's a lot of PlayStation 2 3 games that are great.
Well, I never played The Last of Us. And I know that The Last of Us 2 kind of ruined anyone's desire to hear that name anymore, but...
Where am I getting shot from?
PS3 game first.
Yeah, Little Big Planet 1 and 2 were also great.
That's true, and Little Big Planet karting.
Which I think was also on the PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
Infamous is great if you want a really cool superhero type game. Infamous.
I watched you play the. I watched you play the DLC one of that, where it's like the Vampire Knight or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool. That was fun. I really liked that.
What was that?
I don't need the PS3 version of Skyrim, because I know that the PS3 version of Skyrim does this weird thing with its saves, where instead of deleting old data to make the new data, it just makes the save file bigger.
Yeah, and once it reaches
crash your PS3.
And once it reaches about 10 meg, it just destroys the frame rate of that game.
Catherine was a pretty good PS3 game. And so was Persona 4 Arena Ultimate, which is a fighting game where the fighters are characters from Persona 4.
Fuck
It's
you!
really fun.
Fuck you! Wait,
Speaking of fighting games, I wouldn't mind having Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Well, someday I'm gonna have you get you a system to buy all that crap for. Someday.
Ratchet and Clank Thieves in Time was a PS3 game I really enjoyed. The only bad part about that game is the load
You mean
times.
Sly
and
Cooper?
Also, if you're a huge Sly Cooper fan, the story.
Yeah,
Sly 4 Thieves in Time was really good gameplay-wise. Like, they nailed the game feel of Ratchet and Clank, of Sly Cooper. The problem was that the story writing, you could tell that it was made by fanboys and not the original team.
There, I got that guy.
Nice. Damn it.
Lost Planet 2, absolutely. I have Lost Planet 1 and 2 for the 360, I think. I don't have the PlayStation 3 versions. I think I got the 360 versions.
Yeah, I agree.
Where'd you go? There you go. Dead. Dead!
You are dead, dead, dead.
You have dead. Oh, yes, you have dead.
Game over.
Let's go ahead and save.
You wasted RAF. Let's see, what PS3 games do I know other than that? I don't need Minecraft. I don't need PlayStation Move Heroes because motion controls.
There is a Smash Brothers type game for it. I don't know if it's any good.
Oh, I played that. It's not, but I enjoyed my time with it.
Can I exit with more than 5 health game?
I know that there's the HD Kingdom Hearts collection, but I don't need that because I've got all of the Kingdom Hearts games on my computer. with the exception of the mobile games that aren't even in service anymore.
I'm sure you can get an emulator for those if you really want to play Kingdom Hearts mobile slot.
I'm sure that I can survive the rest of my life without having played Kingdom Hearts Union Cross.
But they're all canon, Leo.
I know the story of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. There's YouTube videos for a reason.
Seriously, why do they make the mobile slot games important canon? It's just weird.
I think at the time they didn't understand that the mobile slot games were eventually going to be taken off of the mobile store.
Didn't they include the cutscenes from them, like up-resed, in the Kingdom Hearts HD collection?
Yes and no. They made movies in the same CG engine as Final Fantasy VII Advent Children that go over the story of Union Cross. Stop falling in that hole, Indy.
He says, right as I purposely fell into a hole. According to Kreisau Circle members from Wolfberg, these catacombs run a great distance under the village, ultimately leading to an ancient church that is no longer accessible by normal means. Helga von Bülow is reported to be there with a large contingent of her elite guard and a team of scientists from the SS Paranormal Division. Your orders are to investigate the catacombs, locate the church, gather any artifacts you may find along the way for future analysis. Kreisau Circle reports supernatural activities are taking place in the catacombs. These are more likely unfounded rumors. No, they aren't. But they are from reliable sources and must be heeded. Kreisau informants have also revealed that the Professor Zempf often carries a journal into the dig site. The journal may provide important insight into his activity at Castle Wolfenstein. Locate Professor Zempf's journal, pursue the SS Paranormal through the catacombs.
Slaughterhouse in here.
I know, these things are everywhere.
I know that they made a PS3 version of Persona 5 because that's what I was playing when I did that one-off stream of it.
Don't ask me, no one ever tells me anything.
Yeah, it released on the PlayStation 3 and then got re-released on the PlayStation 4
Did you hear that?
and PC.
And I wish I hadn't. We have to get out of here.
I thought the PS3 version and the PS4 version came out at the same time.
I
thought that game came out like super late.
I have no clue, but like I know Persona 4 came out in like 2008. It was a PS2 exclusive.
Yeah,
At first.
Personas 3 and 4 started out as PlayStation 2 exclusives.
Yeah.
Get ready.
And
I
again,
know
like
that-
in like 2008 is when it released, which is way late for a PS2 exclusive. Okay.
I know that Okami has an HD version that's on the PS3, but I've already played Okami to death. Like, I've played the Wii version, I've played the PS2 version, I've played the PS3 version, and I've played the Steam version.
This is where we first start running into the skeletons in this game, but I think we're pretty close and need to call it, don't we?
I still got like 20 minutes.
I'm going to go ahead and call it, dude. You can go get ready to go on your other thing, and I could start uploading this and uploading the other thing to Rumble and BitChute and whatever.
Okay, buddy.
So if you stop by and watch, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. This is fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this made your 4th more enjoyable. Happy 250th birthday, America. Here's a 250 more and a future full of an American excellence. We will talk to you guys later. By the way, Dalton is currently on vacation, so the last episode that we recorded of Dead Space 4 will be the last one until he gets back. in the meantime, I am looking to record episodes of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion and Far Cry 4.
Which I will join for if I'm able to.
Which I would love to have him on, and Shadow Loaf suggested having both on at the same time. So we're going to see about trying to get that together for at least one of the two. I do want to record both games regardless, so I'll get episodes of both of them up on the channel. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.